So, I just went to go mining. This thing fell over, and I tried to get all the stone out of it so that I could finish it back up, but it still couldn't, and it fell over and completely destroyed the side of it. So, and the worst part is, just as I hit record, I'm not sure if the recording captured it in time, but it just saved. So, prevent me from raging this game, quitting this game, and never coming back to this series because this is bullshit, the amount of shit that's going wrong right now. I'm going to be going into creative and moving this back to the base. So, yeah. I'm going to do that, and yeah. I'm going to repair it too. So, yep. I'm going to do that now. Alright, guys. So, we're on to next episode. As a clip that was showed in the beginning, excuse me, this thing fell over. I used creative. Oh shit, I'm still in creative. Alright, and 5 minutes later, we're back in the world. So, like I was saying about career mode, I used it to bring the ship over because it fell over, and I wasn't going to have to deal with that bullshit again. So, yeah, we're going to have to repair this for sure. I'm thinking also stripping off these pipes in this turret, and those pipes too, because just adding weight that we don't really need. So, yep. And we're going to have to reconnect the connector and all that, but I mined out a stone, like one of those boulders you can find, of iron, and it had a good bit in it. So yeah, we'll just transfer that over in a minute. But, yeah, for this episode, we're going to not be working on this. Not today, at least. But I did do a bit more work. It was going to be another episode, but I decided against it. But, from down here, also, all the pistons are missing too. From down here, you'd be able to just go do. About halfway through, or almost to the top, you stop and you can see over the hangar and see everything, and then you can go up the next level. And then here we're going to have all industrial stuff, like our storage, our reactors, all that stuff. Then we can go up to the next level, and this will be like all our control stuff. And med bays, and whatever other stuff we decide to put up here. So, yeah. But for here, I think I'm going to have to cover this up, like so, just to make it look a bit nicer. There we go. Yeah, so it's only like one block missing here, which is enough to pass under, so that's good enough. Yeah. And I kind of like how it looks like it's separated here, but it's connected on the sides. Makes it look pretty cool. That does look a little weird for down here, because this side isn't really connected to anything. But, whatever. Still a nice mod. I believe this is like the advanced scaffolding mod or something like that. Yeah. Also, I put an ore detector on the ship with an antenna over there. See, azimuth, the large antenna. And right under that is a strong ore detector. So I'm not sure how far that gets us, but yep. So, we're not going to fix this ship up on camera. I'll do that off camera to save you guys trouble. But, what we are going to do is I realize I don't have a connector anymore. Right. Ooh, shoot. That came close. I realize I don't have a connector on this thing anymore, so how am I supposed to connect this? So, oh shit. Alright, do not drop altitude. Okay, so, let's see. Connector. So, what do we need for a connector? Steel plates, computers. Probably some motors. Construction component. Small steel tube. Alright, so we're going to build a grinding ship this episode, since I counted the votes up for, there we go, for the, no, actually I need this one. I counted the votes up for the, what's it called? for whether or not I should grind that ship today. It's been quite a while. It's going to be quite a while after this episode goes up, because I think only episode 7 went up by now. Yeah, I don't even remember what episode we're on. So yeah, according to it though, for the straw poll itself, it has 4 votes for grinding it, 1 vote for not. So right now, grinding winning. And in the comments, one person said to cut it all down, so that's 5 for grinding it. And then another person said leave it till you have a grinding ship. Well, I was planning to make a grinding ship anyways. To do that, I wasn't going to do it like one episode, just grind down an entire ship by hand. Like, that'd take a stupid amount of time. But that's what I was planning to do. So this episode we're going to build that ship. Next episode, we're going to actually do it. So there's only 1 vote against it, so everybody wants it grinded. So we're going to grind it. I'm going to miss another red ship though, for sure, because just looking over it like this, I really like seeing it there. I don't know, it looks kind of cool. But the people have voted. Oh yeah. So this hole here. Yeah, that hole, I should probably explain why there's a hole there. So, if you guys remember, there's a tree there. Sorry, I'm just getting my recording back up on the other side so I can see if there's any problems. There's a tree here. Well, in career mode I thought, you know what, while I'm in career mode I'll smack this as hard as I can to break it. Yeah, that was a problem. I flew 500 meters away and smacked it. And yeah, apparently those things can break stuff. I did not know that. So yeah, we're gonna build a ship there. Now, I was thinking of doing something actually interesting for the ship, considering how much ice we have. I also brought over this part too that we're just gonna grind down. This is from the mining ship. Because I thought, hey, we have a lot of ice, so I'll check how much we have. And also we have ice all around us if we really need more ice. I decided that I would just make a hydrogen-powered welding ship, or grinding ship, sorry. There we go, finally got it. So, because of that, that is what we're going to do. Right now, we're going to make a grinding ship. So, we're going to do that, and yeah. I think I'm going to build it up here, though. So, yeah. It's going to be a full grinding ship. It's going to be quite large. I'm expecting it to be quite large, yeah. I got some of these, and some of these, so we can start different things. I actually got an idea. What if instead I do this? Grab some motors and all that. And start a new small ship with a landing gear. Will it auto-lock, or will it just not do anything? Because if it auto-locks, that would be amazing. Oh, there's a new cockpit for Stations Industrial mod. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's hydrogen tank. Cool. Alright, so let's see. Place that there. And I weld this up. I'm gonna try to push it. Oh, no. Okay, cool. So we can still do this. Cool, 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 cool. This will make it a lot easier. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go up first to, yeah. Hold up, how do I want to do this? Alright. So this has small one at one end and small one at the other. No other connections? No. Okay, this won't do. Alright, small container. There we go, that's the one that's large. Still won't do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this one and actually do this with it. Okay, and I'm gonna do this. Whoop, that's a little staggered. Can't have that. There we go. There we go, there we go. Make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And now, I think if we put these like so, we're gonna put a connector right here. Oh yeah, it actually has it on the outside, so we can put it like that. Perfect. Then on the sides, going to do. Whoops, one more. Yeah. Gonna do like. Oh wait, whoops. Yeah, I have to turn them one. Whoops. Alright. Doesn't look like these azimuth blocks have build stages, but oh no, they do. Some of them do, some of them don't, I guess. Because some of the other ones I tried out didn't have build stages, so. But whether they do or not, as long as they work is the important part. So there we go. Then I think I'm gonna do one more like that on each side. There we go. And then going to need some other stuff. Alright, oxygen generator, there we go. I'm gonna double them up like this. Perfect. Put another one like there. Perfect, so I think that's enough oxygen generators. Then I think we're going to take ourselves some hydrogen thrusters, the azimuth ones. Do I want it to be flat? Yeah, I think I prefer them flat looking. And actually here, I think I'm going to do like this, like that, on each side. There we go, put one there. Put 3 along here. 3 along here. And one right there. And as well, going to need should I actually just make a bended one like this? No. I'm gonna put a full-size conveyor on each side like this. And then put some large hydrogen thrusters like this. This is gonna come out a big ship, like I said, guys. This isn't gonna be a small ship, guys. Not by a long shot. So, I think that's it for layer 1. yeah, I think that's going to be it for layer 1. No, it's not actually. There we go. But you're going to throw in a couple cargo containers on each side, like so. And then I'm going to throw in... Oh, okay, right, there's a thruster there. Then I guess I'm going to actually throw in one of these end cap ones here. Or, yeah, I'm going to throw in the end caps here. And, whoops. Not used to using bars that are so far over the rear. Then, a couple of these, I believe that this has, yes, it does. Yep, still going too far over each time. Boom. Wait. Shit. There we go. So that, I think, will do for the first layer. Minus, not the drills, the, grinders. Because that's looking pretty good. Keep in mind, I'm not going to have, downwards thrust built into this yet. But this thing is going to become very agile when empty. But when it's loaded, it will not be at all. Not whatsoever. But we do have these small bottles that we could stick in. I don't know, maybe we could figure something to do with these. I don't know. But yeah, even just like this, it looks pretty cool. So I think this is going to come out really nice. So I'll weld this up and we'll be back. Alright guys, so I finished welding all this stuff up now. So now it looks like this. It's not bad. Not bad. So now we're going to do the second level. So what we're going to do for the second level is we're going to take ourselves some medium cargo containers, and we're just going to place them along like this. I think that's getting staggered. There we go. Damn it. I like building small ships because you can put a lot more detail into them, but I don't like building small ships because you move your mouse a little bit and it will completely throw it off. There we go. So we're going to have that like that. And then we're going to have 2 more come out like that. That's lined up right, yeah. And then 2 more out this way, and I just remembered I have the displays for these that I didn't put in yet. Perfect. And over here. Perfect. So we're going to do that. And then, oops. We're going to take more of these. And we're going to place them here. Like so. Now we're going to have to definitely try to prettify this. Which is going to be a little hard, I won't lie. But it shall be done. Somehow. Okay. And then I think next we're gonna do the grinders are we're gonna put on last. So I'm not gonna bother placing them as we go. So yeah. Now, what we gotta... Fuck. What we gotta do is just place these along like this. There we go. Now all of those containers will be able to connect up. And then we'll be able to use that down here. And if you're wondering why I didn't use containers over here, it's just so that everything can be connected. Because I am going to put stuff connected to the bottom too, like thrusters. So this will give me more connectability and me deciding where it will go. But I think now we're ready for the cockpit, which I'm not actually going to use that one. Let's see, what type of cockpits do we have available to us? We got the standard cockpits, which, that's an assembler, ooh, the open cockpit, actually, from Azimuth's mod. That actually seems like it'd be pretty cool to have. I definitely like that. Why did I learn something's moving? I think it's just the sun shadowing over here, that thing. Yeah, that'd be exactly it. Okay. But now we're going to have to take, come on, there we go, one of these, put it like that, and then Azimuth's chair could go like that. There we go, because then I'm kind of liking this open cockpit type of design. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Yeah, sure. Okay. Then we're going to need more conveyor things, like so, and like so. And actually, I've decided I'm going to expand it out twice more along the bottom too. Yeah, guys, I wasn't joking when I said this is going to be a large ship. Actually, you know what? I'll expand it once more out the bottom. Right? Yeah. Boom, there we go. That'll look pretty cool. This is going to be a pain to armor up, by the way. I don't even know how I'm going to do that yet. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then, on the three on the ends there, I think I'm going to put some large hydrogen ones, like so. That way that'll be our forward thrust, which will be pretty nice. Yeah. We need more backwards thrust for sure, though. So why did I switch off that tab? I don't know why I always do that. But, oh wait, no, I do want it upside down like that. And then I could take, where is it? There they are. These, and do this along the back, which this is definitely not what they're intended for, but it will get the job done, because then we can take our large hydrogen ones and just place them along like so. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm actually going to armor this. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. Yeah, there we go. So that looked pretty nice for the next row. And then we're going to have to do the top next. It is going to be like sandwiched of 3 layers. So, That's kind of the plan, at least. So yeah, because I'm kind of liking this open-ish design that I'm going for right now, actually. It's like a compact, but open, well, sort of compact, not really open design. So I like it. I like it a lot. I think, though, on these ends, I think what I'm going to do, though, is take a 9 and rotate it like this. There we go. That way, we can have more side thrust. Yeah. Or, nah, it actually won't be for side thrust, it'll actually just be for design screwed. Because I realize we have like 2 large for each side, so that should be good. Considering before we were dealing with just atmospheric thrusters like this one, where even with the 6 of it, it still toppled over after one point. But, yeah, so we'll see. So now I guess I'll weld all this stuff up. And, we'll be back when we're ready for the next layer. This ship, I'm not gonna lie, is starting to look pretty nice. And I think in the end, it's gonna look pretty swanky. So yeah, I'll be back after I finish welding all this stuff. And also, I think this ship will actually have more storage than even my transport scout ship over here. Which had a decent amount of storage of 2 mediums and 2 large, but hey, whatever. Yeah. This looked kind of dirt because I was playing around with connectors when they didn't automatically assign ownership to you. And I'm sorry, but fuck. What I was going to say was that this whole only having it connected at one point, this thing is making me very wary. And where's my body? In this hole, okay, not that bad. Perfect. Yeah, like I was saying, I just find this very to me. Especially considering I nearly knocked that part off when I was doing my yeah, that's not connected right now. Boom, there we go. Yeah, when I was moving that drill ship back into position. Yeah, I nearly knocked that. Because it actually has enough thrust to carry right now. But it fell over, so that was where the problem was. So, we're definitely going to need more thrust in those directions. But, meh. We'll get to it eventually. Right now we're working on this ship. And that's getting a little close. So I think when you start to put the grinders in, I think we're definitely going to need to, change that. Or move this, sorry. Yeah. And I realize these thrusters are probably going to burn through whatever we're welding. Or not welding, grinding, but meh, whatever. Oh, I'll be back when I'm ready to do the next layer. Alright guys, so we are done this layer now. So we also have this seat, but we can't really use it because it doesn't have oxygen yet. But it should be connected right in the back there, as you see. Or maybe you can't see, I'm not sure. But definitely going to need to turn on my lights since it's becoming night. So we're going to start putting this all together for the final top part. I think it has enough backwards thrust by now, because holy shit, that is a lot, I realize. Or forward thrust. Backwards thrust isn't so great, but meh, it'll do. So now on top, what I'm going to do is for batteries, I'm going to rotate them like, I am totally pressing the wrong keys right now. There we go. Like so. so, nope. Boop, boop, like so. And I'm actually going to have batteries along the top, like so. Alright. I'm not going to have one there, because I don't want to have them over the thrusters, just because reasons. And we are going to put some of these tanks alongside here. Now this part will probably mostly be tanks. No, it won't. We can do this, and one there, and another one like that. Now see why I'm staggering one more outwards than the other ones. Like how I'm doing it like that. And I'm going to need these. I'm going to need to get something else to be able to place those. So I'll wait off on placing those. And we can place these. There we go. And then here we can place some of these. And actually place them properly, not offset like I just placed that one. Okay. And for this one here, I'm going to actually put another thruster so that we have a bit more forward thrust, because now it puts us at 8 thrusters forward. In the back, we have a total of 9. Plus a whole bunch of small ones, but we're not going to count small ones. So, frontward thrust will have a bit more, but the backwards thrust will be a little more even now. So, I like that. Boom. Alright. And then replace that. Now, over here what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place these reactors like so. Now, since I only take up 2 by 3, I can place them like so, and then take one of these. Its orientation should be right for this side, so I'm just going to place it on that side. Now we need to make sure that's the right orientation for this side, so boom, boom, perfect. Alright. And then we can slip it on in there, and slip it on in there. And then bam. That's how we're going to have our reactor set up. Now we don't have any access ports on the back, as you can see, but it will give it a bit more nicer of a look. And for these conveyors, I just ran out of hydrogen. Yep. Fun. We're going back to get hydrogen now. So I'm going to be placing these along, but I'm actually going to leave the reactors exposed. Oops, that's not what I wanted to try to put in. Yeah, I'm just going to charge up my steel plates there. With hydrogen, that makes sense. I'm actually not going to leave that part exposed. I'm actually going to do that. That's why I wanted to do that. Get a bit of a break in the battery so that you don't have, you know, constant one thing being seen. Actually, you know what I realized? I don't need all these ones. Do I? No. I actually just don't need this one, so I'm actually going to take off this too. Because it'll give me a nice look to just have this like that. There we go. I like that a lot better. Yeah. That we'll have like a tank there instead of a one of the end cap things. And on the end, we're going to put all our end caps, but we're not going to cover these reactors so that we can have a cool little design to it. You know what I mean? Like, we can have it like that. So, yeah. It's going to look, this one is meant to look a lot more industrial than any of my other ships, because it kind of is an industrial more ship. Well, this one is too, which I kind of like the drill on it because it looks a lot more industrial. And the top part, it's very skinny and stuff, so it looks a lot more industrial. While this base looks more like, well, not counting the back, if it would actually look like at the front, it looks more military because of the turrets. And then this is going to be more exploration type of design to it. Yeah. I know what I'm doing sometimes. Also, I figured out what I'm doing up top here, like how I'm going to design this up top part. But that is going to have to wait a few episodes because you guys wanted to see me grind down that ship. So we're doing that next episode. We are doing this ship this episode, which is pretty much nearing the end because, oh boy, I'm going to have over an hour of recordings to go through. Okay. A little over an hour of recordings to go through. So, you basically know how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to place in some containers here, so I'm not really going to show that on camera. But this is basically what the inside layout is going to be. I never changed any of the other layouts after welding them up. So yeah, we're still going to have to do the underneath part though. So that's going to be a little interesting bit of fun. So, yeah. Hopefully, Azimuth's batteries do actually have a charge in them. Because if not, that's going to be a little hard to get at the reactors. But we'll make do. We'll make do. I'm thinking now, actually. What if... Yeah, I didn't know. That wouldn't work now. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Now I need to keep it like this, the design, because of how I did these reactors. And hello, Lexi. You're disturbing our recording. You gonna meow again? Or are you just gonna lay in my lap? Or stand there, I guess. Yes, hi. Hello. Oh, you wanna sit? Yep, you're sitting now. Okay. Yes, Lexi, I know. I know, you wanna cuddle. Alright. Lexi. Love you. Alright. I'll pay you more in a minute, okay? I know you're loving me petting you. Alright guys, so I'm gonna pet my cat and then finish welding all this stuff up and yeah. We'll be back. Alright guys, so finished the ship, well, not entirely. Still missing the welders. But as you can see, it's a relatively large ship now. I'm trying to charge up the batteries right now, and it's not going so well, because the uranium's draining way quicker than I was expecting. Because these batteries can hold a good bit of power. As you can see, they're still taking 8 more minutes to charge. So, they're still taking a good amount of time to charge. But... Yep, ship fuel low. So... This is my first time. Oh shit, I just realized. No gyroscopes. Oh god, that would have been bad. Alright, let's play some gyroscopes quickly. I have to clear number 9 out. No, okay. Gyro, there we go. Okay. Not sure how many I'm going to need, so I'm going to make 6 of them. So let's see, what do I need for 6 of them? About that many steel plates. About that many construction component. Whoa, the wrong button. That many of those. Some of those. And some of those. There we go. That should allow us to create 6. And if that isn't enough, then, yeah, we'll just have to go from there. Alright, I said I was placing 6, but why did I place so many? I only really need to place 3 on each side. There we go. Alright, so now we're ready to take off. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to explain what I'm going to do first. I'm going to take the ship, I'm going to fly it over to this connector. And hope I can connect it. Because, oh god, this is kind of scary. Now, what we are going to do, though, is find thruster... Oops, thruster... why am I bad at spelling today? Alright, forward, forward. Forward, 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 forward. Left, left, right. Right, back. Oh, you know what? Back. Forward. Oh no, it'd be forward. Alright, there we go. Now these are all large thrusters. Wait. Sloped hydrogen thruster. Uh-oh. That must be a little one, I think. If I do these ones. You don't see that. Oh well, I'm gonna assume that these are my forward, so large thrust forward, forward. There we go. Save that group. Bam. Now we should be able to put that on our hotbar, so we can go boom. Hey, we got it right. Doesn't look like any other thrust turned off, and well, that went on the side. It's already off because I made a mistake when placing blocks. Not sure if you guys caught it, but boop, boop. Oh wait, actually there's some blocks turning off that shouldn't. Some of my some of my small thrusters are turning off there, but that is okay for me. Boom, and now landing gear unlocked. Time for takeoff. Oh wait, inertia damper's on. And nothing. Locked, unlocked. Come on. Why won't you? Why? Why don't you want to go? You're connected to those pipes just like those ones, so technically in theory you should have thrust. This isn't very good. And I realize we're completely out of uranium now. But why don't these ones on the bottom want to go? Oh, never finished them. Alright, so let's pretend that other part didn't happen. I totally built these the first time. So, let's try taking off now. I'm nervous, guys. I won't lie, I'm kind of nervous. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze first. Give me a second. Alright guys, I'm not sneezing. I feel it in there. Oh, 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 what the fuck? No. Like F5. Yes. Please don't say while I was in the air. Please don't say while I was in the air. Oh god. Oh god, I'm nervous. God damn it. How did that not have enough thrust? Oh my god, this is gonna need a lot more thrust than I thought it did. Or maybe I think I just ran out of hydrogen. Because that's a possibility too. Alright, so it looks like the last autosave is still repairing it, I think. Yep. So, we're gonna leave it for now, guys. Well, I'll figure it out by the time next episode comes around. Hopefully. So, until then, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'll catch you in the next one.